Bonjour, everybody, or should I say bonsoir? Hello, everybody. I'm Debbie and welcome to my Craft and Share show, all the way from sunny France. Today is the 25th of July, and I'm super excited for today's show. I'm always excited. It is, though, today a sale show. Summer sale, as you may have gathered. Dave's had fun with the graphics again, and I can see loads of comments about them. They're not my real glasses, everybody. My real sunglasses aren't pink, and maybe I should invest in some. I can see there's loads of you already on tonight's show, so thank you everybody for joining me. And we're going to have some fun. It literally is some silly prices on today, some items that you've not may have seen before, and we've slashed the prices. We've just gone crazy because the sun's out. Okay, let's have a look where we are with everybody. I can see there's already people putting messages on, so some of the messages I can't see. So one of the new people at the top, you may have to say hello again. But I've got Marilyn, I have got Mary saying hi everybody, hope you're all well, and sending prayers and hugs to everybody who needs them, definitely. So if you're feeling a little bit low, hopefully I can cheer you up. I've got some inspiration, I have some news, I have loads of fun with you tonight. So just grab a drink. That's a hint to Dave. I need a drink. It's very warm in here. And it is ridiculously... Oh, look. I can't mind.
Use this. There you go.
That looks really weird. Can you see what Dave has done, everybody? You need to move it up a little bit. Did you like that, Dave, what Dave was playing with there, everybody? Okay, it's going to be one of those nights. Tina and Harry say hi. I've got Heather. Oh, Heather, you're saying it's rainy in Somerset. Well, today has been here in France. Has it been the hottest? I think it might have been one of the hottest days so far here. I've got Shazda joined us, I've got Jean, I've got Margaret, I've got Belinda, I've got Angela, who says hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Hope you're all well and looking forward to tonight's show, definitely. Over on YouTube, I have got Pauline, who has just said, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and all you worldly crafters. Quickly stopping to say hi, hello, before heading to work. Have a great show, and we'll watch you on replay tonight. Hi, Paulie. I've got Phil just joined us. I've got Penny and Mary saying hi, Debbie and Dave, from sunny Florida. I have also got Sally just joined us. Says good evening, everybody, from a very wet Southampton. Very depressing weather in July. Hope everybody is well. Oh, Sally, bring some rain over here, but not a lot. It is just to cool the place down. I've got Pat just joining us saying bonjour, Debbie and Dave, and all your family crafters around the world and on Facebook. Am I getting you all to have a go at French? I was talking to the office today in the UK, and I was saying bonjour, à bientôt. I was saying loads of little phrases in French, so... and now they're saying it all back to me. But I can see loads of people saying bonjour to me, which is so fun. I've got Carol saying hi. I have got, not too sure if I said hello to Belinda, but I'm going to say hello to Belinda again. I've got Jean. I have got Kath. I've got Anne saying bonsoir, Debbie and Dave and the International Crafting Family from a damp Portsmouth. Hugs and kisses to all who need them, that's for sure. I have got Pat. I've got Kaya. I have got Teresa from, am I right? Is it Teresa from Upcycle Wonders? Have I remembered right? Let me know. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and the lovely crafting family. Hope everybody is well. I've got Dawn has just joined us over on YouTube saying, hi, Debbie and Dave from a hot, sunny Florida today. I've got Michelle, I've got Marianne, I've got Carol, I've got Stephen says, evening, everybody, a bit of a wet one. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, that's perfect crafting weather, everybody. I have got Jenny saying, hello all, bonsoir. Yep, back to traditional British sunny weather. I've got Anne saying hi to Debbie and Dave and our lovely crafting family. Hope everybody's well and looking forward to a great show as usual. Well, no pressure there. It is going to be a great show. I've got loads of things, well, treats for everybody. And remember, I say this every week, you don't have to buy anything. Just enjoy the community, crafting together, learning some tips I'm going to share with you. People have been asking me some fun techniques that I'm going to share with you. Talking of sharing, when we get back, Dave's just popped over to get the drink, but when he comes back, we'll do a like and share. It's a good one tonight. I've got Heba joined us, says, hi Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. Hope everybody's well tonight. Sending hugs to those who need them. Can't wait until this Saturday evening. Going to see Joe Pasquale's show live in Lincoln New Theatre Royal with my sister. I'm a massive fan of Joe Pasquale. So this is a dream come true to see him perform. Heba, you're going to have loads of fun, that's for sure. And I have got Heather just joined us. I've got Carol says, good evening all. Good evening to all our crafters and friends around the world. Hope yourself and Dave have had a proactive day in the chateau. I have to be honest, I'm a little bit frustrated because I can't get on. So a lot of you may know, Dave and I bought a chateau in France with the aim of doing arts and craft retreats. We're going to do, as in weekends away and doing the weeks, and also we'll be doing virtual. But the chateau's been empty. We thought about 4 or 5 years, but it turns out it's been about 10. But because I work full time, and now as part of our visa, Dave and I have to do 2 days of French a week. And believe it or not, and it's not just an evening, it's a full day from 8:30 in the morning. So we then have to squeeze in our normal 5-day a week as well, and the rest of the week. And as you know, every 2 weeks I fly back to the UK to do shows on Hobbymaker TV and Sewing Street TV. So I just feel like I need a holiday just to be able to do things in the chateau. I mean, we've been doing the terrace, and that review, I think it's coming out at the weekend. So you can see what we've been up to. We've discovered some new things, which is very exciting, which the video will be coming out as well over the weekend. But I can't get on to do like a full renovation, so I need to plan a little bit more to have a holiday. So although things are moving, they're not moving as fast as I would like. Can you tell I'm impatient? I'm very impatient, that's for sure. Phil's put, bonsoir, je m'appelle Philip. That's all I can remember. Well, that was very good. I've got Jackie says, hi Debbie, it's lovely to be able to actually watch you live today. I normally have to watch it on catch up, so I will enjoy. Well, Jackie, thank you very much for joining us. Penny says, hi Debbie, I bought the I'll Be Known for Christmas. I just wondered if you have the dies for this, and also bought Snow Magic and wondered if you have the dies for that. Also, now Penny, with regard to the gnomes, there is some Christmas gnomes. There might be 1 or 2 available on the website, so you'll need to just double check. If you go over to the website, which is debbimoredesigns.com, and then check in the gnome section of the match it, you might be able to find it. Cheers everybody. It is not alcoholic. It's my favourite non-alcoholic lime and lemon cordial. Now I understand that in the US, cordial is alcoholic. So it's, what is another word for it? It's juice, like juice. What's the other word for cordial, Dave? Squash. But it's not alcoholic. Cheers, everybody. So let me just put that down here. So going back to what you're asking, Penny, with regard to Snow Magic, we literally have single figures. One of the dies might have already sold out. So I've left my notebook on my desk over there. If Dave could pass it to me, please. It's, I think, underneath a pile of paper. There's a notebook somewhere. Just over on this side. I'm so bad, unless I brought it over here. Let me just write down that, Penny, and we'll get sorted. Second. Right, okay, Penny, I will try and get Jessica to have a look tomorrow and get in touch with you. Okay, but there's not that many. You've already looked and can't see. Well, I'll get Jessica on it tomorrow and we'll get you sorted. Okay, where was I? I forgot where I was. So Carolyn, That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to be as proactive as I can. Now that Dave's back, we'll put the like and share on and I can continue saying hello to everybody. Now, as I said, the like and share for this week is a little bit different. Well, it's not different. I'm just curious. Because as you know, I'm learning new skills, not just DIY, like I've learned how to grout, I've learned how to lay tiles, and Dave's pulling a face. Yes, I have done a little bit. But he's been learning loads of new tools and how to do it, the different gadgets. This is the like and share for this week. So I'm just curious, after crafting, what's your next favourite hobby to do? No, it could be baking, it could be sewing, it could be painting. I'm just curious. Like and share. Over on Facebook, like and share this page, okay? Don't forget to comment and tell me. And I'm going to pick a lucky winner to win a voucher. So we've decided that people need to decide what they want to win. So you will get a gift voucher that will be emailed to you, or if you've ordered something, it'll be put into your order that you can actually use with any product. Okay, so a lucky winner, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook, we are going to pick 2 people on today's show. So make sure over on YouTube, you give me the thumbs up. Okay, I really appreciate the thumbs up because it also helps with our socials. And that's the other thing that I want to say with Facebook as well. Make sure you like or even love what the page that you're following. Okay, and don't forget to check that you're following. You can click on the bell on Facebook and you can actually follow my page. And over on YouTube, don't forget to click on subscribe. And we're going to actually, as I said, we're going to pick somebody over from YouTube and somebody from Facebook on tonight's show. So please make sure you let me know what is, after crafting, what is your favorite hobby to do? It could be anything. Okay, so I can see it's gone crazy already. Very quickly, let me see. I'm going to say Kathleen saying hello from hot Cyprus. I've got Pauline saying hello. I've got Sarah saying hi. I've got Daphne. I've got Shadia. Oh, it's gone crazy. Cynthia, Julie, Iris, Lorraine, Vanessa. I've got Helen, Anita. Everybody likes to win a voucher, don't they? It has gone mental over on Facebook. So if I haven't said hello, please say hi again. And I think Anna, oh my goodness, I've got, can't keep up. Wendy, Julie, Heather, Marilyn, Karen. I've got also, I have got Jane. I've got Leslie. She says, hi everybody, looking forward to your show tonight. Dave likes a bit of fun, doesn't he? My birthday on Sunday, so looking forward to spend. Oh, Leslie, happy birthday to Sunday. And yes, he does like a little bit of fun. I've got Julie, thank you. You think I look glamorous tonight, only because I've got my hair to one side. It really needs cutting. I'm not chopping it off anywhere. It just needs a good cut. I have got, where am I? I've got Janet joined us from North Carolina there. I've got Judy from Utah says, I love to crochet baby blankets. This is my first time live with you. Love your shows. Oh, Judy, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Janet likes cooking and doing baking. I wish I had more time. And Jill, hi Jill, she likes reading. Do you know what? I'm terrible for reading. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm reading a book, which is why I haven't read one for a long time, probably about 8 months or maybe even a year, I don't put it down. I'm so terrible. I need to know what's happening so I make sure I don't start a book unless I have a good 3 or 4 hours spare. I have got Dawn says, after crafting, my favourite hobby is cooking. Actually, cooking, crafting are pretty even. That sounds good. Mary says, on the weekends, we go camping and ride our four-wheelers. I craft in the camper too, so I take my crafting obsession with me. That sounds fun. And Jules says, don't really have any other hobby, but I do love walks in the woods with my dog. That's kind of an extra hobby. And Diane says, quilting. Diane, you need to make sure you tune in on, get the right date, on Saturday, because I'm launching my new fabric panels on Sewing Street TV and Bella has done a quilt using the Nativity collection. Okay, and Jackie says, I love growing on my allotment. Do you know what? I am totally addicted to the garden now. I just wish I had more time to go out there. But I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So thank you everybody who has posted messages and given me advice, because I really honestly appreciate it, because you know, when you go onto Google to research something, you really don't know if it's true or not. I have to try and look about 3 or 4 times to make sure they have the same answer. Okay, it is absolutely gone crazy on Facebook. I've got Carol saying hi to everybody and sending hugs to anybody who needs them. Mare's just joined us saying, hi Debbie, thank you for the recent parcel. I didn't realise my scissors were so blunt. Do you know what, Mare? Loads of people aren't aware how blunt your scissors get, which is why that Fiskars little sharpener is amazing. And even if you didn't get the Fiskars one, when it sold out, we got the red one. They work exactly the same. And it's amazing how much better they make them. Betty, you're not late, okay? She's put a bit late tonight, more like winter here than summer. Looking to you, Debbie, to cheer everybody up. Betty, I hope I can cheer you and everybody else up. Rolf has joined us from Germany. Guten Abend. He says, good evening all. Cheers, Debbie. Yes, definitely. Cheers. Michelle says, I saw you drinking the lime and lemon cordial, so I bought some and now we are hooked. There, it is fabulous, isn't it? And if you put some mint in and also some ice, which I am going to do next time, and the reason why, as a lot of you know, the girls in the office are called Zoe and Jessica. Well, for my birthday, which actually was, the present was delayed until when we actually drove over, I think it was a few weeks ago. Jessica and Zoe bought me a present. They both bought me a plant. One was called Jessica and one was called Zoe. It was actually a proper name. One was a pear-mint plant called Jessica, and the other one was a little viola plant called Zoe. And that way they said that they will always be part of the chateau. So that was very sweet of them. So I have got some Jessica mint, and if she'll be watching this tomorrow, the live, if she's not watching now, so cheers Jessica. I haven't got it in this yet, but for those people who love cool drinks and want something non-alcoholic, this is a really good drink to get, and you can get it in, I think, Tesco's and Morrison's in the UK. Right, where am I? I'm kind of distracted with everything. I've got Mary said reading, but seriously, what is better than crafting? I know, but I'm just curious. Okay, obviously crafting for me is on the top, but then my next thing is going to be upcycling. And then DIY. I know you could argue that upcycling is more like crafting. However, you're learning more techniques and going in, which is what I'm going to be learning and sharing with everybody. Mary says, hi, sorry I'm a bit late. I have got loads of messages coming through. Let me just put this down and try and get them. Where was I? Okay, so it is gone crazy with all these messages. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to like and share. I have got, where am I? I've got Jackie joined us as well, saying knitting and jewellery making she loves. And Charlotte says, I usually watch from Washington State, but today I'm watching from England because I'm visiting my son who lives on a narrow boat on the canal system here. After card making, I love shopping. Oh, hi, Charlotte. And Mary says, is there a So Gnometastic apron panel, please? So Gnometastic apron panel, please. There isn't on Saturday. It's a Christmas apron, but there will be. No, that didn't make sense. Basically, this Saturday on Sewing Street, Bella and I are launching our Christmas fabric panel. So exciting. Okay. There you go. There's put the information on. And yes, one of them's a nativity. We've actually got a nativity advent calendar that you can do in fabric and so much more. But in a couple of weeks time, well, not a couple of weeks, next month, there will be a general sewing gnome fabric range. Hopefully that makes sense, Mary. Edith says, had another clear out and found a bookmark I was given which says thank you in 14 languages. Now, no, the French, German, Spanish, but I'll have to look up the rest on Google. Well done, Edith. I have got, oh, Pat says she likes DIY as well as upcycling. And also, Edith says, my next favourite hobby is decorating items of furniture and giving them a new lease on life. Just wait till you see what I'm going to be up to. Right, where am I? I'm so lost with everything. Who haven't I said hello to? I have got Jane, another Jane. I've got Caroline. Rolf says he loves travelling. And Anita from Honolulu says, my husband used to ask during hectic times, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Debbie and Dave, you are doing well. What does that mean? How do you eat an elephant? I don't get that. Dave, do you get that?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets that, Anita. I'm sorry. Chadia says, my second hobby is shopping. I've got, Teresa says, I'm learning woodwork. Wow. Hi, Jacqueline. She's joined us. And also Gaynor. Maureen says, hairdressing. Went to college when I was 49. Passed my exams at 50. But only do a little bit now as it is sociable and love it. Are you telling me, Maureen, that you have hairdressing parties? I need to come and you can trim my hair. That sounds fun. Bentley, hi Bentley, haven't seen you for a while. He's put, my second favourite hobby is putting together what? I've missed the rest of it, Bentley. Tell me what the rest is. I have got, Carol loves baking. Iris loves hiking. Margaret says, good evening, everybody. Debbie and Deb, hope all is well. Anna, she says, knitting as I'm restricted to my hands as I used to cross stitch. That's how I started when I was 18. I used to work for a company called Coats Crafts UK, and they did all the anchor threads and all the cross stitch, and that's my first craft really. After that I actually got serious too, but then it took so long. So I can understand why you're doing knitting, because that's a bit quicker than cross stitch. And Jennifer's put, I am nuts about sewing. I'm too. I just literally, one of the things I wish I had more of is time. Okay. I've got Pat likes shopping as well, and Anne says she loves reading and scrapbooking. Anne, have you tried the memory books that I do? They're so much fun. Okay, I've got Julie says, being in my garden, doing a bit of gardening, if my body lets me. Yes, I know how you feel. Ah, Bentley's confirmed. It's supposed to say putting puzzles together. That's, I mean, I haven't done a puzzle in ages. Now, do you actually, when you put the puzzle together, do you then paint it and make it into a picture, or do you then put it all back in the box? I have Susan joined us, and we go on a caravan all over, even France, but I do take card making back with me doing Christmas cards now. So does that mean you're in France now, Susan? And then another Susan says, sorry I'm late, Debbie. Hi to fellow crafters. I've got Mary says, yippee, that will be my sister's Christmas present sorted. Well, good to know. Where am I? I have got, Pat says, I also like stealth shopping. What is stealth shopping? Is that you go in, pick something and then hide it from your husband? Okay, is that stealth shopping? Because I can understand that. Dave said, I'm not allowed to buy anything for the chateau for a while until we've gone through all the rooms. Because as a lot of you know, the chateau did not come empty as we thought it might. It actually came full. I mean, this unit behind me, we brought with us, but literally, I would say 97% of everything in the chateau came with the chateau. Right, where am I? I've got, my goodness, Karen's joined us, Kaya. I have got, Anne says my favourite hobbies after crafting is crochet and cross stitch. I have also got Linda just joined us. She says, hi Debbie and all, love to be out gardening. And I've got, Avril says, I've got an allotment this year. I'm trying to grow things. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And the thing is, I Google things up sometimes, but then realise it's to do with the UK growing, and obviously the French, well, it's not different, but obviously when you plant things that time of year is a bit different. Maureen likes cross stitch as well. Don't forget, everybody, that there is a whole range of cross stitch downloads on the website. Where am I? Violet's just joined us. I've got Patricia saying she loves visiting new places and learning their cultures. And Jackie also loves growing in her allotment. Where are we got? Mare says, I love crafting. There's so many different crafts. It doesn't leave you any time for much else. I do manage to read before bedtime. I would love to sew more, but I need more hours in the day. You and me both, Mare, that's for sure. I have got Hillary joined us. I'm going to see who else. Oh, Maria likes stamping and junk journaling. Maria, I've got some amazing items on today's show with regards to stamps. Okay. Caroline's want to know when the Art Deco alphabet, well, is due in on Monday, so then it'll be posted out, okay? And then where am I? I have got... Pauline says, my next favourite hobby is gardening and baking. I make cakes and give them to my neighbours. Oh, Pauline, I wish I was your neighbour. That sounds amazing. I have got Lily just joined us as well. I think I've said hello to Morwen. I've got another Debbie saying, hi Debbie and Deb. Oh, so hard to choose. I love walking, enjoy line dancing, and does coffee with friends count also baking? Thanks as always. They all count. They're all extra. Okay, Jacqueline says, I used to bake and decorate cakes for a living a while ago. Now the question is, Jacqueline, does that mean you don't like doing it for yourself because you used to do it for used to do it for work? My goodness. I'm going to very quickly say hello to people I haven't said hello to. I've got Valerie and I have got, where am I? I've got Jenny, I've got Alice. I'm afraid I can't read everybody's messages. I've got Karen, I have got Susan, so many of you on tonight. Pat, two Pats, another Catherine. Right, if I haven't said hello to you, say hello again. We're going to get started because otherwise time's just going to fly very, very quickly. When it comes to tonight's show, it is all about our summer sales, everybody. And if you're brand new, welcome to my crazy crafting world. It is a group that we've started doing these lives just I think just after lockdown, and now we're doing them all the time. We do one every Thursday, and then when we can squeeze other ones in, we will. Tonight's live is all about summer sale, and it is a mashup. We have some Christmas stuff, everyday stuff, and at silly deals, and also loads of promotion. If you have any questions throughout the show, please feel free to put them in the body of either YouTube or Facebook, and I'll try and answer them. And if I can't, Jessica will be back on in the office tomorrow, and she can deal with any queries that you guys may have. So for anybody that's new, it's very easy to order. For example, the first item that we have on today is FB3189. Very silly price, okay? Now, look at that, £1.50. £1.50, everybody, and it's first come, first serve. If anybody wants to order a Noel Christmas die, it's a Christmas die, it's about that big, okay? It's 5 centimeters long. And simply, we've got an image for it as well. It's normally $6.99, but we've got them on our very summer sale. There it is. Noel. It's from Simply Creative, and that you can see it's actually the die that comes out. It's quite fun because they're great if you want to make your own little Christmas card tags for people, but also it's great to incorporate with your other ones. And I can see people have already started ordering. So remember, the one with the sale, I will stress, with the sale show, a lot of items are limited and it's first come, first serve. And don't forget, as soon as you actually order it, we'll send you, and this is what we're going to do. As I said, it's a demonstration and buying show. You put the code in, the show will start to be processed from tomorrow, but if you're watching this on catch up, you can continually order in, and the orders are still, you will still be able to order until the stock runs out. And even if you're watching this 2 weeks from now, hi, you can actually still order the items, and if it's available, we will then send it to you, your email invoice. Now, because if you're new, you need to make sure you send me your email address and your postal address. Make sure you private message, don't put in this feed, and then we'll actually start to send, as I said, the email invoices out tomorrow. Now, when you get it, okay, you'll be able to click on the link, and you can see what you've ordered, and you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. You can add to it, you can take things off, but remember, with a summer sale or most sales, you need to try, as soon as you get your email invoice, pay for it as soon as possible, but then the product's allocated automatically to you. If you don't, somebody else may beat you to the post. Now, our website is debbimoredesigns.com. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Our email address is info@DebbiMoreDesigns, and you can send us a private message on Facebook @DebbiMoreDesigns. I can see that people have already started ordering this. Okay, so very quickly, let's put it up. And very quickly, I'm going to say hello to Cheryl. She says, hi all, crafting family from Perth in Australia. A bit late today, but very good excuse. I have become a nana and just helping with the night feed. She is so beautiful. Oh, Cheryl, congratulations. That's amazing. And Helen, I will be on Hobby Maker on Sunday. We will be putting the information up later on in the show. And I can see that Edgy's joined us from South Africa saying, hi Debbie and Dave and all. Thank you for the amazing treasure hunt last week. I love it. Excited to get the new gnome collection this week. Very cute. You are very welcome. I've got Carmen just joined us from Malta as well. And Bentley says, I've only painted and hung 4 puzzles that I absolutely love. I work them quickly, then leave them on the table for one day and then pack it up and give them away. I never do a puzzle twice. Wow. And Catherine, thank you for joining as well. Loads of you on. So we're going to get started because I've got loads of things going on. Oh, and Maureen's asked me, Debbie, I have to say a great big thank you to Jessica for sorting me out. She is a marvel. Well, that's amazing. But when you... I had to kind of read that twice because you said for sorting you out. Hopefully that was in a good way, Maureen. Susan says, we go caravan all over France, but always take my card making with me doing Christmas cards at the moment. I'm sure I've read that. And then I have got more people ordering things. Where am I? I've got... Sandra says, hi all, sorry, can't join you tonight as I've had bad news and can't think straight. We'll watch and catch up, take care. Oh, Sandra, bless you. Mwah. Send hugs and kisses to you, and I hope whatever it is, I can, I don't know what I'm going to say, but basically we're here for you. If you, hopefully I can make you smile a little bit, but I'm sending prayers to you as well, Sandra. And there's loads of messages coming to you as well. Okay, we're going to continue with the first item, FB3189, silly price, £1.50. You can't fall. We'll put that picture back up. Now remember, everybody, it's all to do with a sale. So some of the items are silly prices, and it's first come, first serve with these. And I can see there's a lot of people ordering this item already. Yes, you can order it. And Pat says, been crafting all afternoon, making cards with your free gift from last week, Frosty and Friends. They are really lovely. Thank you once again. You're welcome. Please share your makes. I would love to see what everybody does with everything, okay? Now, remember, this is just a very thin die, so it'll work in the small die cut machines, okay? And if you have any questions with regard to die cutting, we'll probably be doing more about die cutting next week, everybody. And don't forget, with this is just a Noel die, so it's, as you get, it's a 5 centimeter die, so it's about that small. Okay, where am I? I've got messages from Cheryl. Cheryl's on YouTube, no, Facebook, but Pat says, congratulations, Cheryl, from Pat in the UK. And Philip has said the same. And Susan says, well, I've already read that one out. So when it comes to, I'm just trying to get all these messages up, everybody, so please bear with me. I'm multitasking. Right, okay. So the next item that we have, okay, it is our stamps. So FB3190. It's our Merry Christmas stamps. And look at the price, $4.99. But this is a set. So Eve will put up a couple of pictures. So look, you're going to get 7 stamps. Oh, that's funny. Jenny's put, that would be so funny if only you could get one made, Debbie. So Anna says, when you said Noel die, I thought it was a wee Noel die. If you're wondering what Anna and Jenny are on about, they are on about A little puppet that comes up at Christmas. That's all I can say. I don't know how to describe Noel. Anyway, going back to these stamps, you have got FB3190. And as you can see, it is 4.1 times 5.8 inches. Now you can see on the second picture how big it is. And look at the price, $4.99. Elizabeth has put, evening Debbie and Dave and Crafting Family. Sorry I'm late. We have had an argument with my printer and the rice paper. I won. Good to know. Good to know. Look at the size of the stamp. So you can see it's a good size. A good size there. And you have got, I wish you the happiest Christmas ever. Oh, here's Noel. But you have to put the Noel code on, Dave. So just to read, because he wants to come to the party, everybody. FB3189, okay, is this Noel die, which hasn't come up yet. Oh, he's not putting the die on, but look, here's Noel coming. That's who Noel is, everybody. Valu says Noel is an elf, Debbie. Yes, he is an elf, but he's also, I think, Sharon. Was it Sharon Allen named him a few years ago? You can just about see him. Okay, hi Noel, everybody's saying. So, going back to the die, it is not a die of a puppet finger. It's a die of the word Noel. Okay? And yes, everybody's laughing at it. You need a Noel in French mini paper kit. Ooh, that is a good idea. But I might make it different to a finger puppet. Yes, is that Dave Finger Puppets? Yes, it is, Pat. Hi, Dee. Thank you for joining us over on YouTube. Penny says, I need to do the tissue paper on a candle and my printer chewed it up. Okay, that suggests, Penny, that you didn't put it in the middle. Okay, so going back to the actual Noel stamp was FB3189, £1.50. This is the stamps. First come, first serve with this, everybody. And you can see the price. You're going to get, let me read them now. I wish you the happiest Christmas ever. I love that. Best wishes, season greetings. It's the most wonderful time of the year. All I want for Christmas is you. Merry Christmas. It's a good set. $4.99. Good size. We'll put the sizes on again so you can see. Oh, Dawn says we want a Noel paper kit to make a card. I'll add it to my very long list. And then there's anything other than crafting. Reading is my other passion, Mary said. Where am I? I have got... Heber says, welcome back, Finger Puppet Santa. Shelley says, good evening, Debbie, Dave and fellow crafters. My other hobbies are baking and walking and my two Labradoodles. There really isn't any alcohol in this, everybody. Sorry, I need to put my glasses on. Nicola says, had all my snow globe kits away with me in my motorhome this week making lots of samples. Oh, you've been busy, Nicola. Oh, Lucille says, Debbie, if you need help to create a Noel kit with French words, I'm here. Lucille, I will take you up on that. That is a very good idea. Plus, I'm going to be designing a range. Not only am I designing a fabric range, I'm also designing a card making kit for the chateau. Really excited about that. I've got Marion just joined us, and Karen says a cute little elf called Noel collection would be good. Okay, I'll add that to the list. And Carol says, Debbie, you need to make kits to make Noel so we can cheer everyone up. Okay, I will have a think about that, how to do that. There's so much going on. Okay, right. I've got Joanne just joined us and I've got Zoe. You will have to probably watch and catch up. We have, that's actually the second one. Brilliant. You get all those stamps for $4.99. First come, first serve. And it really is a fun collection to do. So that is FB3190. Obviously, the previous item was only £1.50 for that Noel die. And Cass says, evening very late today, looking forward to the show. You'll have to do the catch up. We're going to move on because this one is an amazing deal. Are you ready for this? FB3191. I was meant to find some card samples, but honestly, I need a helper here at the Chateau because I am inundated with samples at the moment, trying to organise thousands of cards and get it all sorted. So FB3191, we have a picture with it on, and it's the Match It Christmas Rose die set and forever code. Now we'll hopefully get the picture up in a second. There it is. So you can see what you're going to get. So look at all that. You are going to get that die. I should have actually put the girl, shouldn't I? Because you can't see what she looks like. But you get the filigree corner with a rose. You get 3 little roses. Is it easy, Dave, for you to find that, match it, and put that on the, or not, while I'm talking to everybody? So Dave's going to look for it, okay? But seriously, everybody, if you didn't or haven't got that die, it's from last year's launch. $5.99. It comes with a 32 sheet forever code. Well, basically, you get the forever code to download 32 crafting sheets. $5.99. It is an amazing, and yet again, first come, first serve for that, okay? Because it is selling like hotcakes. No pun intended. By the way, Cheryl, Edith says, congrats, Cheryl. You'll have to make a special snow globe to put on the tree for the baby's first Christmas. Did you hear that, Cheryl? That's a lovely idea from Edith, and she's over on YouTube. Elizabeth says, I have not long made a card with this one. So there you go. And Carolyn says, already ordered earlier in the afternoon. Yes, because it was a notice put on Facebook. Well done, Carolyn. And it is a lovely one. Don't worry, Dave's looking for the image. Even if it's just the match it sheet, Dave, that comes for the forever code. I can see loads of you have gone for this, and it is because although it's a Christmas fairy rose, okay, those roses, those are every day, and the corner swirl when you see it. So there it is, okay. That isn't she beautiful? So you're going to get that download. So, oh, sorry, I said 32. It's actually 24 crafting sheets, but look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? I need to do some cards with that, actually. That looks really fun. There's so much that we have that every time I look at it and think, oh, I like that, I like that. Phillips put, when everybody's buying, the stock starts flying. Well, it is flying. No pun intended, Phil. Anna says, I need to make a snow globe too. I'm getting a grandson in October. Oh, congratulations, Anna. Don't forget, you need to do a memory book as well. So that is an amazing offer, everybody. FB3191. You are going to get, we'll put the dies up. That is the download. So you're going to get 24 crafting sheets. Okay. And you're going to get, this comes with the forever code. So you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 dies. And she's about that size, about the actual die itself of the fairy. And the actual 3 dies every day. So essentially, you could use this die throughout the year. It's only $5.99 instead of $17.99. It's going crazy. Everybody seems to be wanting one. Okay. Eva says, Dave needs to do different finger puppets for different times of year, like Easter, Thanksgiving, bonfire night, armed forces, etc. Good idea. I'll add that to the list. Jenny says, what about a mini sewing knitting kit of a mini Noel? You're going to give me more work, everybody. Right, okay. Now the next one. Oh, it's lovely, this one. FB3192. So obviously, some of the products are Debbie Moore Designs products. Some of the products we have got in for our special summer sale and mix it all up so you can all have enjoyed these amazing deals that we have for you. My mic seems to be going to one side. So the next item, FB3192, is create a Christmas mini wooden LED shadow box house with a snowman. So essentially it already comes, and it comes with LED, okay, it's from Dough Crafts, it's $4.49. How cool would that be? You can decorate it, you can put some snow paste on it, you can obviously add touches of glitter, and it will make the most amazing decoration. Now remember, this is first come first serve, $4.49 to be able to create this. You are going to love it. Lucille says, I need ideas to decorate the student room of my son in September. I'll put my thinking cap on. At the moment, it's all about art deco rooms and chateau rooms at the moment. But I'll come up with some ideas for you. I've got FB3192, everybody. These are so much fun because they're great. Now, summer holidays are here. If you want to buy a couple of them, if you've got some children or grandchildren that you can decorate them, and they're great because they can hang them up on the tree. They can make their very own. And the actual LED comes with a shadow box, so you don't even need to get that. So that's FB3192, normally $7.99. It is only $4.49. Heba says, Dave, please can you make a Freddie Mercury finger puppet? As I'm a massive fan of Queen and Freddie Mercury, my favourite band of all time. Actually, Heba, Dave likes Queen as well. And we've actually seen, not the real Queen, that sounds very funny. We saw a band of Queen, who?
Queen with Adam Lambert.
That was it, Queen with Adam Lambert. And so I never saw Freddie Mercury, but I did see that band in Newcastle, and it was amazing. Okay, where am I? Lois says, hi, I'm sorry, I'm so late. My internet is playing up. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lois, you're not late. Just in time. And Lucille says, Queen is also my favourite band. Maybe I need to do a music collection. And honestly, it's gone crazy. Everybody's sending me messages. If I missed a message, please just ask it again, and I will try to actually read it through. And any queries that have been missed, Jessica will pick them up tomorrow. So that one is FB3192. First come, first serve. I can see a lot of them have sold. And the next one, So this one, people have been asking me when we're going to do the warehouse boxes. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing them till later on, back end of the year. However, we decided, since we're doing a summer sale, that we would do a pink surprise card making goodie bag, which means you're getting £53.97, because that counts as well, for only $17.99. So essentially, you are getting, are you ready for this? You are getting 72 crafting sheets of card making products. It is a mystery. That's how it's going to come. You can't see what's in it. You'll get 2 Christmas kits and 1 everyday kit. $17.99. You do the maths. You're going to get 72 crafting sheets with forever codes. You may have had one of those kits before, but $17.99 for 3. Okay, and it's basically for our summer sale. So it's only available while stocks last. So it is going to fly out. They've already started. No problem, Iris. No, you can swap, you can cancel that one. And so what you've got, when did we see Queen? Because he was put, I saw Queen with Adam Lambert in London O2 Arena in June 2022. They were amazingly brilliant.
January 2015.
Oh, we saw them in January 2015. Okay, Edith says it's a fabulous set to get. There's also a Holly Fairy one, which is great as well. Edith, I presume you don't want that code because you've already got them. So this is FB3193. I've got some queries asking about what is in the kit. You are getting 3 full card making kits, 2 Christmas, 1 every day, which means that you have loads of elements to make some fabulous Christmas cards. And it can be anything. It's a mystery, everybody. You're getting £53.97's worth of goodies for only $17.99. And I can see why it's going. Lois says, that's crazy. I'm going to need one. Well, I can see that it's gone crazy. Leslie says, Debbie, can I use my voucher on the sale items? Of course you can. If you've got a voucher, use them, okay? That voucher is for anything that you may want, Leslie. So this is FB3193. It's our pink surprise card making goodie bag. So essentially that's how it's going to come. It's going to be a pink sealed, and it'll be a little surprise when you open it, but you know you're going to get a bargain with what you get in there. So that's FB3193, first come first serve with it, and as I said, it's limited stock. I don't know how many we have actually got. Oh, acrylic block. Right, stay there a minute. I forgot to get an acrylic block. No, typical. The next item is, because we've got stamps on the show, is an acrylic block, and I was meant to find my acrylic block, but I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, Dave has just picked it up. That's funny. That's very funny. Okay, everybody. So, the next item that we have on offer is our acrylic block. So we have, I don't know if you can see it, these are our new acrylic blocks. They are, the one that we've got on is FB3194, and it is, look at the price, $2.99. However, yours will be a little bit bigger. $2.99, and it's got the lines on. Can you see that? I'll put the top camera on. Can you see? So yours will be just a little bit bigger. It'll come out here. Okay, then this one, and $2.99. There's nothing I can say with that. If you haven't used an acrylic block before, you just basically put your stamps on, whatever stamps you want, and good to go. It's always handy to have them. And these ones are lined, so if you're going for that word stamp, you can line them up and get them on there. Okay, where am I? Patricia says, Debbie, can you show her how to use... Oh, sorry, I've just made myself jump. I've just had a pigeon fly into our window. That was what that bang is. However, the pigeon's fine. He's shocked and he's flown away. Don't panic, everybody. Where was I? Patricia's put, Debbie, can you show how to use the round flowers that are on many of the sheets, please? Oh, I know which ones you mean. Yes, I will do that for you next week, Patricia. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Karen's put, oh my goodness, is that what the noise was? Yes, it made me jump, Karen, but the pigeon is fine. Round flowers. I'll do that next week, Patricia. Okay, where was I? Got distracted with everything. Okay, so FB3194, everybody, brilliant buy. And then we have, if I can find them in here, people have been asking me, I think I said 9.5, I meant 9.4. People have been asking me if we've got any embossing tools. So we have, I'm just trying to find them in my, see, it is kind of organised. So we have got a set of three, those three colours. I use them quite often. There we go. We'll put the top camera on. You can see you get three different colours. These are embossing tools, $2.99. You're getting all three, but it ends up with having 6 different sets. Okay, when I say 6 different sets, the ball ends are different sizes. And these are ones that you will use all again and again. What I like about it is then if I need something that is a thicker one, I use the green one or I use the blue one. So I know which size is which. Where am I? Karen says your windows must be very clean. No. We're on the first floor, Karen. I haven't managed to actually find ladders tall enough to clean the windows. Julie's just joined and says, sorry I'm late, my next favourite hobby is cross stitch. Now these are brilliant, everybody. FB3195 are just amazing, okay, because you get in 3 tools. It's almost like £1 each really when you think about it, but you're going to get 6. They're all different sizes on each size, they're not the same. So they are a must, and if you haven't got them, go for it. Where am I? Mary says, got these, they're brilliant, always using them. Elizabeth says, Debbie, do you have the single sheets of the rice paper, please? I got the last ones, I don't think, from Bella's show. Oh, sorry, I got the last ones, I think, from Bella's show. The single sheets of rice paper, yes, I think we do. Elizabeth, I'll get Jessica to get in touch with you tomorrow about it. Phillips put, the stock starts flying, the pigeon was trying to pick it up. That's a good one, Phil. And Jane's just joined us. Hi, Jane's. So we are, if anybody's just joined us, you'll have to watch and catch up, okay, everybody, because time is literally flying away, no pun intended. This one is FB3195. Go for it. Even if you've got the set, it's worth getting 2 sets of these. If you're like me and you keep losing it or keep putting them down somewhere, it's quite handy to pick up another set for $2.99. It is one of my favorites. Now, I'm very excited about the next one because it's summer. We've got 2 collections I'm going to show you that we have, that we put finally back in stock. I think I'll just double check. Is this now up as a download? Oh, it will be tomorrow. Okay, so essentially we have 2 FB3196, and honestly, everybody, I didn't even realize it was not even in stock. FB3196, it is a double compendium. Okay, and when I say double compendium, you're going to get over 2,500 printable elements. And if I show you some samples from them, love, love, love these. So you have got, we're going to have a look at them in a second, but I just want to show you some of the designs. So you have got, let me just move these to one side. These are some Divas. So you can do some lovely, fun little cards, like gift cards. So you can see like so. Now this is a double compendium. It's available as a USB key. $17.99 instead of $29.98 because you're going to get 2. If you want the download for this, it is FB3197. Honestly, everybody, it is totally, look at that. Summer Divas. Life is better in flip-flops. How cool is that? Was that another pigeon, lol? No, there wasn't another pigeon. Probably a card dropping on the side. You have got fun characters, different colours. And then as I go through it, you have got, oh, look at that. Paris on there. It's your birthday, a great day to be a diva. How cool is that? So FB3197, $12.99 for over 2,500 printable elements. You have got loads of side scenes on there. Hi Tracy, hi everybody, just got in from a busy day. We'll have to watch and catch up. That's for sure. And honestly, when it comes to this collection, you are going to enjoy it. You've got little bags. We're going to have a look at it now, actually. And then we'll get a chance maybe to have a look through some more samples in a bit. Okay, so let's put the collection on. It is a compendium, everybody. And I'm going through it very quickly because I've got one more to show you and I've got some more demos to go through. You click into it. It works on PC, Mac and Linux. So as you can see, you've got 2 different collections. And this is the same on the USB key as well as the download. And if you click on it, the first one is a paper crafting one. So what I love about this, look at that, loads of fun and on-trend designs for you to use. If you click on the left, okay, you can see that you've got all the different on the menu. We're going to click on design sheets and straight away you've got them in different colorways. So of course, if you click on the first one, okay, look what you get, it's jam-packed. You've got all the toppers, sentiments, and to print this off, you go to top right-hand side, you click on the top right-hand side, and it really is now, isn't it? If you want to send a summer card to somebody, you can. And then you will just print that off. That's how fun it is. We're going to click on cancel, and then come out of that, okay, and then keep on going to the next page. Click one of the top left, you've got the oranges, next that one, the oranges, there you go. And you've got, obviously it has a feel of French, this one. Obviously this is before I moved to French. If you cancel this, okay, And then keep on going. And oh, go back one, choose one of the other ones. Choose that one. There you go. You got the aqua colorways. You got obviously poodles on there. Oh, there's those flowers that Patricia was asking about, the ones in the circle. I'll be showing you how to do that next week. Okay. And where are we? You close that down, okay, and then you go to next page and next page. Keep on going. Oh, this one's a nice one. Go to the top middle one. Yeah, that one. So I want to be sat at that sunset, especially for you. So you've got to these are the Summer Divas collection, everybody. If you cancel this and then go to the papers, I do love the papers. And they are amazing. Keep on going, keep on going. There's so much on here for you to use. There's all these kind of vibrant, then you've got the pastel papers that keep on going. There's loads more. We're going to cancel this, and because there's 2 collections, everybody, go to the top. Yes, you've got them in black and white as well. We go to back to the main compendium, and then you go into the Summer Divas. We're just really, really quickly going through it all. Now, we'll go to projects so you can see what we've got in here. So you have got the different boxes, so you've got some basis ones, but then you've got even the pop-up ones. If you go to the top right with the pink one, these are the pop-up boxes. If you've not done one of those, you're going to have so much fun with this, okay? If you cancel this, okay, and then go to the left-hand side, you can see that you've got so much on here, from character cards, bracelets, mini boxes, mini pillow boxes, you've got square boxes, ring boxes, shape cards, sign seeds, pop-up. If you go to the pop-up, you can click on the first one. This is how it is. Okay, there's so much on here. And all the instructions there, and then just check out the project section. Even got a grid down there showing you how to put it all together. You're really going to have fun doing that, that's for sure. And then we cancel this, okay? And then come back to the other side and go to the side scenes, number 9. These are all the dimensions. So you've got the matching boxes. So you click on the first one. And then I'll get the card that we've done in the purple for it. Look, everything's there for you to do. It is just a fun collection. Right, so while I'll put the top camera on so you can see that. So this is yet again available as FB3196, the USB key. $17.99. Okay, you have 40% off this, and I'll be explaining why in a second. And as you can see, you can do your 3D side scenes. You've got your envelopes and everything like that you will want to add to it. However, if you want the digital, even better. So you've got less than 50%. FB3197. It's the Summer Divas double compendium, over 2,500 printable elements, everybody. Right, a couple of questions. Stephen says, are you ready for the Olympics? Who will be supporting GB or France? Am I ready for the Olympics? No, I'm not yet. And I know it's happening. Chris is asking, when is the Match It Wonder of Christmas and Moosehead coming in? The vintage tea and cat set is in stock. I'm not too sure why you haven't got that yet, Chris, but everything else, all the new dies are due in on the 29th. They were supposed to come in back end of last week, but they got delayed and are due in on the 29th. I can see he was asking, Debbie, may it be worth making digital kits Android compatible? I think they already are. Phil, you can use all the downloads on any form, okay? If you have any issues, let me know, private message me and we'll get you sorted, but they already are Android compatible. Okay, so the other collection that I wanted to show you, so this one, oh, before, we'll put the front camera on. So remember I said this is, you got 40% off this, because we have a deal on summer sales. So although we've got some promotions on today, okay, with our summer sale live, if you want something else, okay, an older collection that I haven't gotten today, we've got a code for you. So we've got a little banner advertising our 40% off, and Dave will put it up so you can write down the code. We will remind you later on in the day, later on in the show, what the code is. But honestly, everybody, we've gone a little bit crazy with our codes, and you've got 50% off card kits and also downloads, but also you have got 40% off USB keys. And we'll find that code in a second because Dave doesn't know where it is. Shall we just continue if you can't find it, and then Dave will find it? It was in the section. So, have we found it? It's like waiting. Where am I? Oh, there we go. So, there are the codes, everybody. So, if you're wanting 50% off card kits or downloads that are not on today, we have got, he's moved it down there, we have got DMSS50, that's for 50%. Okay, then we have 40% off USB keys and CDs, DMSS40, and then we have 70% off stencils, DMSS70. However, all the discounts of all the products from today's show have already been applied. These are if you want something else on the website. However, what I will stress, exemptions do apply. So for example, if it's a brand new kit just come out, you're not going to get it for 50%. These are for older items, everybody. If they're new items, the last 3 to 4 months, they're not part of the deal. And at the end of the day, you can appreciate it because they are new launches. Yes, Heba, the codes were posted on Facebook. Is that all card kits? Yes, as long as it's not the brand new ones, okay? Okay, we're going to continue because there is another USB key which I'm totally in love with, which is Summer Days. It's all about summer sale, so that's why I picked Summer Divas, and now we have Summer Days. So Summer Days is FB3198. If you want the USB key, it's $10.99. But if you want the download, and really everybody should go for the download, because the download price, we have given you it at a silly sale price of $5.99. And it's FB3199. You have over 1,000 printable elements. And just to show you, and we're going to do a demo on this actually, it's one of my favorite summery collection because you can make it vintage and you can just basically enjoy. Look what you can create. This was made by Pam and she's added inks. I know how much you all love your inks, okay? You can have a little bit of bling to them as well. This is called a tent card because it works like this, okay? And it's dead easy because it goes completely flat. And then you have got this card actually was made by Debbi. She made this card. Oh no, wait a minute, it's not this one. She made another one. Sorry everybody. This one's made by Pam. Make sure I tell the right people. I've got the right ones. I mean, look at that one. That is very French, isn't it? I love that. So this is from this collection. Okay, you've got it as a USB key and you've got it as a digital. Karen says, I'll need to have a look after, as I think I may have this. No problem. It is a beautiful collection if you haven't got it, okay? And, you know, you've got beautiful colorways that you can actually use. So this is FB3199, okay? Suzette's just joined us saying, hi, Suzette. And, oh, Pat says, hi, Phil, use them on iPad, Android computer. There you go, Phil. So they're all compatible. So Marion says, hi Debbie, can you tell me the Art Deco Ladies Milestone numbers? Is it a download or CD, please? I think it's a download, Marion. If you're wanting it as a CD, I can have a look to find it out. I can get Jessica to have a look into that. It's an old one that you're looking for, Art Deco Milestone numbers. I'm just going to make sure. Jessica will be in touch with you tomorrow. Okay, we're going to have a look at Summer Days because it is a gorgeous collection, everybody. So this is one of basically the summer ones. Very summery. If you look at the design sheets, you've got papers, tags, envelopes, inserts, embellishments, sentiments, toppers, pillow boxes, mini bags, and projects. And if you go, oh, Dave's just gone straight into it. If you click in the first one, you can see it is all about summer with a lavender there. Design sheets, you can print it off straight away. And then we close this down. Okay, we're going to keep on going to have a look through them. The next one is I want to go back a second. The middle one at the top, to me, that is just typically English. Okay, this is a fabulous range if you want to actually do a summer card. It is just gorgeous. We just need a summer cast put. Definitely. We close this down, okay, and go to the next page. If you go on to where the blue shutters are, this is lovely. I mean, look how, that is very French, I suppose. Maybe I should do blue on some of my shutters. I am not too sure yet what to do with the chateau, but you've got really those beautiful decoupage elements on there that you can use. The decoupage is gorgeous. If you close this down, okay, and then go into the papers. Now, the papers to me are a brilliant reference because you can use them with any of your crafty stash, everybody. Yes, Pat, you can order it on the next download club. Remember, your download club, you can use anything. It does not apply for any, whether it's a new kit, an old kit, or something that we just put on promotion. You can use it for your kit. Okay, keep on going through them, all the papers. You've got all these beautiful papers, and we've done the block colorways, and then you've also got like the one with the lanterns just there. If you click on that, this prints off beautifully on vellum, everybody, if you have had a go with vellum yet. Susan says, FB3197, please. I already have this summer collection. Love it. In the papers are so versatile. Yes, it is gorgeous. So very quickly, we're going to have a look at the actual tags, because this is something that I tend to use quite a lot. If you click into it and just see that, and just go for the green one. That's aqua. That is aqua, Dave. Green, no, that's blue. Green, he's being funny, everybody. That is green. What I was going to say is these tags are great because you can use them with all your crafty stash. They're generalized because they've got that lovely green hue, but then you can add it to something else. So we are going to do a quick card using this collection. Now remember, you close this down, there's over 1,000 printable elements. You've got the embellishments, then you click on number 6. Oh, we should actually go to number 8, number toppers. I can see loads of messages coming through. Please, if I haven't actually said any of your queries, please just ask me again. If you go to the next page, the next topper page, look at all these. Let's go for the wine, the one with the wine. So these are fun, okay, so you've got like a vintage feel for them, and it's very summery. That is also very French, actually. If you close that down and come out of it, so you've got those options on there. But if you go for the previous page, I think where was it? Oh yes, if you go for the middle one, yep, click on that one, you'll find that you can create like a shop feel, because you've got the top bit, and if you scroll down, the idea is you can then put your little message on. Yes, Steve, and Dave was having a colourblind moment there. Pat says you should paint them pastels, they would look beautiful. Yes, and they are not going to stay pink, that's for sure, Pat. Okay, we're going to come out of this and we're going to start doing a little demo, because look at the time. Where does it go? I've just been chatting. Right. Dave's just going, So what I've done, I don't want that, that's for sure. I've got the design sheet. This is the one that I printed off. Karen says we can name that Debbie and Dave Table du Vin. Yes, but however, I prefer white or rose wine, or even Prosecco. But yes, we could, couldn't we? So going back to this, so this is on this collection, everybody. Now, decoupage. People, I've got a couple of questions about decoupage, so I thought I would go through it all and explain them. I am just using as a base card, I'm just using my card packs. If you haven't got them, oh, I need to say thank you to Jenny. She has sent me 200 stars. Thank you. That will be great to go towards doing some more lives and more demonstrations. I really appreciate that. He was put, I'm actually colourblind myself, and I thought the green was the yellow and the dark green bits. No, don't worry. But I always put different colours on, that's for sure. So this is 250 GSM, everybody. And what I've done already is I've already got my elements kind of already cut out, but I want to talk to you about doing different types of toppers and different sizes. Now, I've had people ask me whether we have any basic card sets, and I don't, as in colour sets, and I actually don't, but what I do have is I have the squares, the Sweet Dixie squares. So if you want one of those, we do have some more stock of them, and we have it in metallics, and we have it, I'll just put, there you go, these ones. So I've had a query about whether we have any matching colourways. This is quite handy to have, and I think, I'm just trying to remember, I think they are $3.99 or $4.99, and you are getting 36 sheets, and honestly, great section to have because it's 250 GSM. And of course, I am going to go with the pinks. There we go. So actually that looks brighter than what it is. So I'm going to do a bit of pink and maybe a bit of green. Oh, Paula's just joined. It says thank you for the sale. You are very welcome. Enjoy. Right, so I might use those. We'll see where we end up with. So what I want to do is I am going to start off with a very simple card, everybody. All I'm doing is a fold back. I haven't done one of these for a while. And essentially, all you do, everybody, is... Oh, that was my scissors. I'm folding forward. I'll put my glasses on first. Have you noticed the older you get, you need to make sure you always have your reading glasses on? Well, that's what I've found anyway. So, fold forward and then fold back again. And this creates a fold back card. That's easy, isn't it? Very easy. Fold back. Now you can turn it into by putting another card in front and having like a front step, but we're just going to do this card like so. Now the reason why I'm doing this is I have got this gorgeous paper, and what I want to do is I'm leaving a white edge. Now because I printed it off, and this is why I've left it like this to show you, when I print off it leaves a white edge. Now you would just trim that down, unless your printer, because people have been asking me about how, when you print out, whether it leaves a white border or doesn't. Some printers do. Some printers give you the option that you can print edge to edge, and if you're lucky to have one of those, that's brilliant. But I don't, which means that when it comes to doing my cards, I can leave an A4 card the size that I've just shown you, or because I don't want to leave such a large white edge, watch everybody, what I'm doing, this is going to sit on here, like so. All I'm doing is line it up just so it has a little mill, but can you see how much is left? So what I'm doing is simply making a little mark, like so with a pen, and then lining it all the way on. Betsy's just joined us saying, hi Deb and Dave and all our friends enjoying the show. Thank you, Betsy. I hope you are well. And then what I'm doing is pressing this down and scoring. This will just make it easier when it comes to doing your card. So there's my little card, and the next thing is putting it together. So what I tend to do is I use my pen and simply go like so. Crafting should be easy, not hard, and then you move that along to here, like that, and then do the same, like so. And that means that all I need to do is by lining up 2 different notches, one there, and then one here, I can create a quick card. So then I'm just going to line this up like so. Now, where is my glue? Aha, there it is. So 3-in-1 glue is back in stock, everybody, which I'm very pleased to say. And then, there we go, line it up. Has something just happened to the live stream? Not that I know, Phil. Is everybody still watching it okay? Anybody have any issues on YouTube or Facebook? It seems to be going okay. Now, I'm just wiggling it in place, lining it up like that. Leave a little edge. Then I have my topper. I've already started So this is going to go on here. Oops, I've stuck. Okay. Everybody says they're okay. Oh, Mary, thank you for letting me know. Edith put, this is a great USB key, but I'm ordering one as a gift to my friend's, granddaughter. She's just starting crafting and she's already addicted. Oh, well, that is brilliant. Well, I'm glad everything's okay and everybody's not having any issues. You just went quiet. You're all watching me, aren't you? Okay, so what I'm then doing, so the decoupage, and we're going to talk about decoupage in a second, once I've finished this last bit. So I'm just going to stick that just down there. I'm leaving a little bit of an edge. Now, when it comes to crafting, when you have a USB key and when you have a download, it becomes a shop that never shuts. So it's open 24/7. I love that. So if I make a mess with this paper, I can print this off again if I want to. Thank you everybody for letting me know that everything's okay. It's good to know. Right, I need to make sure that my hearts, I put them upside down, never mind. I mean to make sure that they all are upside down. Yeah, so check when you actually do your hearts, everybody. This has got little hearts on and I've made it a little bit upside down. Heber says, I only use 3-in-1 glue. That's the best glue ever for card making. I've not used anything else since I started using the glue a couple of years ago for the first time. It really is great, isn't it? He's put, I highly recommend it. Oh, talk about recommendations, everybody. If you like my products, could you give me a review on Facebook? I would really appreciate it. I just realized when I looked on it that we haven't had a review for a while, because I keep forgetting to ask. So if you like my products, please give me a review on Facebook. Okay. Daphne has put, Shadia's put, it isn't, at least it's not back to front. Very true. Right, okay, so this is my decoupage. So as you can see, I've got foam pads on, I've started it. So we're going to talk about how to actually do it, the decoupaging. And then somewhere, I've got some extra bits that I want to decoupage, and I've even want to bring in some pink. So what I'm doing is, this is what's going on here, but what I'm going to do is, so you see this is going to go on here, I'm actually going to bring in some pink. So I'm just, and here's another top tip, don't always stick to the same color palette. Be adventurous. Or when I said a review, I'd love a review of any of the Debbie Moore products, or just the company, the staff, the girls in the office, whatever you think. Mary says just turn the card round and have it opening the opposite way. We could, couldn't we? I might even do that. Oh, you were a genius, Mary. Right, this is what I love about our lovely lives. We can craft along together. So now my hearts are the right way up. So yes, you can do it that way, but like Mary's just said, you can do it that way. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And yes, Susan, you can have 2, 3-in-1 glue, no problem. Right, okay, so let's start with what I'm going to do. So tearing technique, tear in and out, in and out, in and out. Love that. Oh, I thank you, Shadia's put. Oh, we'll do Debbie Moore Designs. We'll do it proper too. You deserve it. Oh, bless you. I really do appreciate any feedback, everybody, okay? We haven't had loads of reviews on Facebook because I keep forgetting to ask people. So I really do appreciate it, okay? It means the world to us in the office. So as you can see now, it's bringing in the pink. So because I've got a bit there, what I want to do is bring a bit down here. So all I'm doing is getting this bit and doing the tearing technique. Always tear towards you, everybody. In, out, in, out. Yes, Heather, you can have 3-in-1 glue. We do have some in stock, so thank you for your order. I'll get some sorted out for you. So don't worry if it goes up. Just go back down, in, out, in, out. And it's important. Can you see? It's like a symmetrical tear. In, out, shake it all about. And yes, I do sing that in my head all the time. And now it's exactly where I want to put it, because this is going to go on here, like so, and it's starting to come together. You can keep on adding elements as well. There we go. Mary, yes, it was a happy accident. We're all inspiring together. I do like my job. I like the idea of sharing ideas and techniques. And I think as a crafting world changes every day, okay, there's more and more choices. I think somebody said that about crafting. You never get bored because there's so much you can do. So I am actually putting the glue on, and then what I want to do is I do want to add some inks to it. So this is just a very quick card, everybody, but it'll give you a wow factor, and it'll go completely flat in an envelope because there's some beautiful envelopes on the collection if you're going for the summer one. So this is Summer Days, and honestly, $5.99. If you haven't got it, go for it. You're really not going to be disappointed with it. There we go. Okay, line this up into the corner like so. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I want to bring in some green. So I'm using my blending mat that I really should have cleaned it, never mind. Let's put this here. And then I'm going to use this one and some green. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use, I love this colour. That is not the one I meant. Where is it? So there is two different greens. There's bundled sage and there's peeled paint. This is a bit stronger, and that's the one that I thought we had. It's okay. Let's put this here. Is it possible to post the reviews on YouTube? Phil, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't know if you can. I'll have to look at it. I'll be honest, I'll have to look into it. So it's like a sagey green, but it's very summery. Oh, Heba, thank you. You are the royal queen of card making, Debbie. We are so blessed to have you teach us new ways of card making every week. Well, thank you. Well, I appreciate all you wonderful crafters joining me every week. So what I'm doing, and you add a little bit at a time. You won't be able to see it very well yet, but I'm just adding more ink around these edges, and it's just changing it to make it a little bit more vintage. I'm just going to click on that very quickly, and then what I want to do is I want to add ink around the edges to make it a little bit more vintage. Blending mats are only $5.99 for two, and they're worth the weight in gold, everybody. If you haven't got one, get one. Because you can mix inks, you can also mix your different pastes on here, and then don't mess up your mat. There we go. Very quickly just doing that. So that's made it a little bit vintage. And then this bit, remember we're doing it this way, is I need to do the same on the other side. So this is using Summer Days, and it is just such a summery collection to have in your crafty stash. Now we have available as a download and USB key. Oh, Kath, bless you. Thank you for sending me some stars. I really appreciate it. So you can see it's made it a little bit more vintage. It gets rid of the white. I mean, sometimes it's okay to have the white, but if you haven't got the actual inks, you can probably use some paints to rub some of the colours off. I'm not too, like some watered down paints. But now it's made it a little bit more vintage. And then what we're going to do, I'll make sure I put the top on, is start gluing it all together. Okay. And then what I'm doing is simply now putting this on here. So you can see how it's coming together. Wish you were here. And then I've lost it. So this is the sheet. You can see it's got loads of things on. And what I've done is I've cut this topper down because this is going to go here. It says, oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Whenever I hear this song, it always reminds me of my grandmother. She loved the song. Oh, well, I think she did. She used to sing it to me all the time. So I'm just putting the glue on. There we go. Line it up like so. Give it a little bit of a wiggle. Make sure I've got room. Oh, I've missed that bit. Quickly go onto that. Right, make sure I have room. This is what I love about 3-in-1 glue. It sticks very quickly. This is going to go on here. Just push that up there, like so. There we go. Right, so we need a pricking tool. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you for sending me those stars. They will go towards doing more demonstrations and also lives. Thank you ever so much. Dulcie says, sorry I had to leave earlier, but back now. I'll watch from the start later. Well, I'm glad that you're back. Okay. Where am I? There we go. So, I'm just going to put this on here now. Just make sure that you have it in the edge. Well, basically that fits it. I've done it so it fits in this fold back. This is going to go on that. And then what I want to do is wiggle this up a bit more. Oh, look, everybody. I'm just going to put that down to there. And then what I've got these extra elements in the inside. I'm going to put this down here. Okay. Keep on adding everything. Oh, Jenny, I love that idea. I have done that actually. Jenny's put use tea bags, not too wet, for the vintage sepia. Yes, so if you don't have inks, you can do that. However, Jenny's right, you have to be careful not to do it too wet. Now, going to decoupage for the layers, okay? I've already got one layer there. I want to do another layer on top. And all I'm doing is using foam pads. But I tend to put glue on top of the foam pads. You can use silicone glue if you want. Margaret's put, to be honest, Debbie, you are far more important than the TV and more interesting. Oh, bless you. You're so sweet, all of you. Let's put this on here. So, going back to what decoupaging. Have fun with decoupage. You don't, I've printed this off twice to be able to do this. Okay. And all I'm doing is taking the tops off and then simply using my 3-in-1 glue so I can wiggle it in place. Because you saw what I did there. I put that down, but I didn't actually put it straight, so I have to pull it up. So the top tip is put your glue on and watch. I can move it. And then when I'm totally happy with the decoupage, I've got it in place. Then with the hat, I do the same thing. Where am I? So I'm going to use my foam pads. Let's put that on in the middle. So I've done a double there. And then simply lift it up. Shadiz put, I second you, Margaret. I found Debbie doing lockdown TV. Lockdown, my TV has not turned on since. Oh, bless you. That is so sweet of you to say. There we go. Look, so now I've got a treble. And basically, the higher it is, the more of a 3D it comes out. And then what I'm doing is I've got some extra elements that I want to do. So it is, where are we? Happy. What am I going to do? So I'm just going to put, just to finish it off. What am I doing? Actually, no. I'm going to use a extra topper. Put this in the middle. And then we're done. Okay, where am I? Keep losing my glue because I keep putting it down. I've already got some foam pads on this. Put that on that. I did have some extra bits, but oh no, there we are. Okay, everybody, that was just a very quick card on using the lovely Summer Days collection. And honestly, it really is a fun collection. So let me just put those codes up again. And I've just noticed the time. Where does it go? So the Summer Days collection, if you would like it, everybody, it is FB3198, USB key 1097. You've got 40% off, everybody. 40%. And just to show you some of the cards that you can do with it. Actually, where are they? I've lost them. I'm so organised that I've put them down. I really don't know what I've done with them. Ah, there they are. They're hiding under my card. Okay. Look, you've got so many you can create. Have fun with it. Okay, it is lovely. I love the green in here. Look at that. That's the decoupage, everybody. Have a go. These here are on the sheets. So if you're going for this collection, can you see they're there? And it really is, it just gives you a 3D image effect on it. You don't expect it. So if you want the download, this is the one that we've got on a silly offer, everybody. $5.99, FB3199. And honestly, it is fabulous. And then when you actually go through the whole collection, you'll find loads and loads of ideas and cards. I mean, I've just pulled a couple out, okay? There's another card with the same collection, okay, doing matting and laying. Oh, I just realised I didn't use that card, typical. But you can see the decoupage, how it stands out. So really have a good fun and enjoy the collection. And even tear and add more inks and all kinds of things. Right, so $5.99 for over 1,000 printable elements. And then if you just want a little something to do with summer, we have a digital download. You know I always do this. If you go to FB31200, Summer Fairies, $3.99. Look at this kit. It is a fabulous price. Anita says, thanks for reminding me about hand tearing for paper backgrounds. I'm making a vintage car card right now. Well, enjoy it. So if you have a look at this, Summer Fairies digital download, you're getting all those backing papers. Gorgeous, gorgeous fairies, toppers. You've got some 3D cards in there, $3.99. So if you want this, simply add into your comments FB3200. Okay, Kat says, I spend so much time trying to organise my stash, never succeed, and still can't find anything, so nothing gets made. Well, all I can say... put the front camera on to that, Kath, is it happens to us all. I have been crafting now professionally since 2004. I can't remember. 2004. I think that's professionally. And I have so much stuff that I have tried to organise it. It is not always possible. What I would say is recommend keeping all things together, like all your inks together, all your glues together, have a backup box, and then that's it easy. I have a to tidy box as well. I have quite a few of those because I've run out of time. Oh, Shadia says, this is my trick. Invest in storage, under bed storage and room storage. Every collection of designers I have their own storage. Then I pay die storage and place them so everything can be easily seen. Yes, storage is important. Boxes are important. And I actually have files of collections. But as you can imagine, because I have something like 700 collections, I've got lots of files. Okay, Phil's put, due to the amount of digital material created, Debbie Moore is my hobby maker brand of choice. Oh, Phil, that's so sweet. Thank you ever so much for that. And I really do appreciate it. Cass says, can I add my order to the one I did last night, please? If you've already placed an order, Kath, on the website, I need to make sure that Jessica hasn't sent it out. And if she hasn't sent it out, then the answer is yes. I'll check with that tomorrow when the actual email invoices get sent out. Now, that is, believe it or not, the end of our show. Don't go away. We've got vouchers to give. We have got gifts to give to everybody. I've got loads of information to tell you. So excited. Margaret says, fabulous show, Debbie and Dave. Thank you so much for your generosity, for being so generous. Oh, Margaret, you're welcome. I think that if everybody is generous in their own way and whatever they do, they're passing on that love and making the world a better place. And I think that is so important in today's day, don't you think? So that last item, we're just going to recap and then we're going to pick the winners. This is so messy. Everything's messy everywhere. If you just joined us, welcome to our summer sale. You're going to have to watch and catch up, everybody, for those that have just joined us. What I would recommend you do, okay, if you want anything that you've seen in the sale, especially the dies and the stamps and those, please order. And then when you get your email invoice, pay for it straight away, because then you know you've got it. You don't want to miss out on some of those amazing bargains. And thank you for all the loves. I love seeing the love hearts over on YouTube. I've never seen those before. And honestly, it's amazing. Dawn says, been crafting since I was 5 years old, now 68. You can't imagine the room. I will never remember everything. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Right, everybody, loads of things to tell you. So let me just recap about this. If you want to order any of the items, all you need to do is put, for example, this item is FB3200. We'll put that image up one more last time. It is our digital download, normally $9.99, and it's our Summer Fairies download collection. Look what you're going to get. Wrong way. That way. There. Look what you're going to get. All that as a download for you to enjoy. Look at the colours. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I want to be on that beach, actually. FB3200, $3.99. You pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Now, if you're brand new to using this system, please private message me your email address and your postal address, even if you're already part of the Debbie Moore Designs world and already have an account. This is a little bit different. We need to make sure that your name, whether on YouTube or Facebook, matches up with what we've got. So it's important that you send us your contact details if it's your first time. We will start processing these orders as of tomorrow. So you will get an email and with a payment link. You click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can even give us a ring. You can give us a ring and you can call Jessica on 07553 457 168. Our email addresses are info@Debbie Moore Designs, and our private messages on Facebook at Debbie Moore Designs. If you don't get your email invoice by Monday, please can you make sure you message us, because we would have sent it and it might have just, it happens, it might just be stuck in the ether somewhere. And also, if anybody has any queries internationally or in the UK, you can always leave us a message or send us an email and we can contact you and basically we can ring you back. Other things to let you know, which I'm super excited, I'm actually flying to the UK tomorrow. And I've got so much going on that it is absolutely crazy. So a couple of things to let you know is I am going to be on Sewing Street. We'll put those times up again. As you can see, look at that. We are on at 9 and 11. Bella and I are super excited to be bringing you our Christmas collection show. And yes, I had to do a nativity advent calendar. And then Bella, because Bella is brilliant, I've run out of time. She has actually made a nativity quilt, which I'm so wanting to have a go at. But even if you've never sewn before, watch the show, because Bella and I are hooked. Even though I don't have as much time, she and I have been designing these panels with a view of doing them ourselves, so we're super excited about that. Then Hobby Maker on the Sunday. Now we're on Hobby Maker, or I should say I'm on Hobby Maker at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. And we're launching our Art Deco collections. We have two shows. We have Art Deco, which we have some of the new, so you can see some amazing samples. We've got some new kits in there and dies. But then we also have, I'm trying to think, we have some cats and dogs on. I think that one's the 6 o'clock show. So there's two different shows on. And then on Monday, really excited, Bella and I are doing a special catch-up show on Monday evening. So if you want another fix, Bella and I are doing a little quick crafty show on Monday evening. So I've got a really busy weekend, haven't I? So I am now, drumroll please, going to pick the winners. I mean, there's loads of messages that I've missed, everybody, so I'm really sorry if I haven't read out some of the messages. But the winner 2 winners, okay, who is going to get a voucher, a gift voucher, and then you can get whatever gift you want up from the website, is on Facebook. It was Jenny Lee. Congratulations, Jenny. Please make sure you drop me and confirm your details so we make sure that we have them right. And then over on YouTube, congratulations, Pat Berry, you have won a voucher. So congratulations, the pair of you. Please make sure you private message me your contact details, otherwise you won't get your voucher, because it's something that we're doing. We still have quite a few people that haven't been in touch with us, and there's gifts there waiting. And then the rest of you, don't go away, because you've all been amazing. I'm going to give everybody an amazing gift that you're going to be able to get from tomorrow lunchtime. Now you need to remember 2 things: today's date, which is the 25th of July, and your discount code, which is FB Sale 24. Now honestly, it is going to be a fun collection tomorrow, so don't forget to miss it. Thank you for all the messages coming through. I can just see them coming out the corner of my eyes. I will try to catch up on them. But for the treasure hunts, if you're new to the system, everybody, there's no catch. Well, actually, maybe there is a catch. It's something that we started in lockdown. It was inspired by my grandfather, who I lost a few years ago. He used to do treasure hunts, and when we were locked down, I was like, how can I get everybody crafting? How can I give back? And that's how it started. And as you know, Debbi Moore Designs have been going 15 years. So we wanted to give back to you. So we give back every week, and this is what we do. This is a treasure hunt, but we make it a bit of fun. We don't make it easy. You have to hunt for it, don't you? So you need to nip over to Debbi Moore Designs, whether you just started today or been with us 15 years. You're all automatically a member. You don't pay anything to become a member. It is completely free. And literally, you need to remember that you go into the printable downloads section. When you go into the products, go printable downloads, then find the section that says members. And you have to hunt. It's a treasure hunt. You have to hunt for the kit that has today's date on. And then you'll see the kit. I'm not telling you what it is. You pop it into your basket. It will have a price on, but as soon as you put FB Sale 24, it'll go free. But the catch is, please, please, please make something with it. Make a gift for a neighbour, a key worker, use it for a charity. Enjoy it, but please make something with it, okay? And pass on the creativity and the love. And to me, that's my little bit for making the world a better place. So enjoy the collection. And I can see loads of messages coming through. Thank you. Right, I'm going to sign off now because I've just noticed the time. Take care, stay safe. God bless you all. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to keep an eye out on Facebook and also YouTube and the newsletter for some special things. That's all I'm going to say, everybody. Okay, and I hope you can join me over the weekend on Sewing Street and Hobby Maker TV. Plus, for Bella and I on Monday night, if you are about, we're going to do a crazy show between us. So take care, God bless, have a fabulous weekend, and hope to see you all very soon here at Debbi Moore Designs.